What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Control. Yeah, so obviously this is the game I'm playing now. Playing through Alan Wake 2 really got me hyped up again for the story of Remedy's games and all that stuff. I've kind of been a little obsessed, going into a bunch of deep dives and discussions and theories about the games, and what certain things mean and stuff like that. So it got me yeah, I really want to play Control again. I haven't played it in a while, so I figured why not record it as well. It would give me a good excuse to go back and play it. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I am playing this on PC. I've got the Ultimate Edition, which means I have all the DLC, so we'll probably do both of those as well. And then we can also kind of see how they initially tied Alan Wake into this universe, and yeah, we'll see some familiar faces in this game, and yeah. So anyway, let's head into this, and I might have to move some stuff around. My face cam might get moved. I don't know. We'll see once we actually start playing. Where the best position is for that. It's funny though, because I bought it on Steam, right? And then just a second ago, I was looking at my Epic Games Store, and apparently I already owned it on PC. I don't remember buying it on PC, but I did, which means I bought it twice. But oh well.
So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different. For each of us, it can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us.
Look who it is.
We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello?
Welcome.
Anyone here?
To the Federal Bureau of Control. Ingenio Investigatio Imperium. And so we play as Ms. Jessie Faden is her name. Oops. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. There is a lot of reading and side stuff in this game that takes the form of like stuff like this, and there are, you know, little videos and stuff like this to read. I probably won't go like super in depth and read every single little thing we find. I'll pick them all up, you know, the stuff that I see. I did 100% this game when I played it before, I think, if I remember correctly. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Whatever that means. But like stuff like the videos that we'll come across, that stuff I will play.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
God damn it. Keep hitting the wrong button. Look! Look who that is! We saw a book with his face on it. In Alan Wake 2. Our bureau at work. And there's Director Zachariah Trench. Oh, look, a bathroom. How convenient that the doors just open for us.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's like redacted in all of these things as well, because, you know, government and all that, you know, classified information. Can't be having shit get out.
Hello?
Ahti!
Excuse me?
It's Ahti.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, niin you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
One thing you will notice, though... Wait a minute. The hell? Ahti is a little bit different in this game, I think. He's not quite as jovial as he is in Alan Wake 2. I think he's a much more he's different. He's very different in this game.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
I believe Courtney is Jesse. I will say this game is very trippy. It's a lot more I don't even know how to describe it. It's a lot more out there than Alan Wake is. Like, and don't get me wrong, Alan Wake is very out there, but there are some much more like intense topics, or not necessarily topics,
Did I lose
concepts
you there for a moment?
that happen in this
You know
game.
what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Look, 665. Anybody gonna do anything about this alarm? It's kind of annoying. Hmm. That didn't sound good.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
Well, that's a sight to see. That's a lot of blood. Okay.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Interesting.
Look at this place. Where am I?
Yeah, where are you? Twisty.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Yes, indeed. And it will come in handy. Infinite ammo, but it does have to reload. What are you swinging at me for, boy? Boy? You want to go, boy? I'll put you down, boy. Ah, you have a gun, too. Mine's better. So, obviously, if you couldn't tell, this is a very different game from Alan Wake 2.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
You got a map. Yeah, I think you can already tell what I meant when I said this is a trippy game. A little bit more out there than Alan Wake is. Oh, hello.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Interesting. So yeah, we're the director now. Somehow.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Obviously, same voice actor as Alex Casey / Max Payne. Not Max Payne. Max Payne. a shelter. Hello? Well, there's nobody in here. Well, there's somebody in here. There's already a picture of me up. Sure. I didn't take any pictures. How did you get that? I feel like my privacy has been invaded.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Sounds like solid advice, I guess. Excuse me. Delays caused by house shift do not count towards overtime. There's so much world building in this game. It's insane, honestly. That's why I'm like so excited for whatever comes next.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Some jamming tunes, bruh. Oh, that's just that again. My bad. Creepy. Very creepy. Ow. Ah! Oh, I died. That's not good. I did do a death. That was not my intention. Man, okay, I got it on PC because I was hoping the loading screens would be a little better, but... Okay, so I still got all this stuff. Right on.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Health, please. Health, please. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Just fucking running into a corner. I should not be dying already. There. Jesus.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading them.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
It means this. We do something and things happen.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel crazy, but I suppose.
Please, talk to me.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope. I'm Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How could you have possibly known that already?
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily.
Nice to meet you.
Somehow, this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? And
Yeah.
how?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even. Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Yeah, a bit confused.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay.
Un momento.
We did it before. Push the hiss out.
We'll give it a shot. Excuse me. It didn't work. She dead. Oh, she gone. What the fuck? She just vanished.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench.
Who's dead?
Ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Thanks.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
That's how the world works, unfortunately. You find something good and it fucking destroys it. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.